So I used to have this thing where I wanted to be discovered, like very much like a 90s supermodel. I was just browsing the supermarket and someone came up to me offering me the whole world saying, we'll give you $1 million, you're incredible, and then my life would just be sorted. And I feel like through my 20s, there has been periods where I've kind of just had this same mentality. And, you know, not even with modeling, but with business, where I would be waiting for someone to discover me and work with me. And it's like, once I just do this thing, everything can be ticked off and everything is going to be great. And I was always waiting for this moment of time where this would happen. And I feel like this is kind of like those Disney romances where we watch like this movie and we think that that's what love is going to be. And then we come into the real world and we're like, wow, okay, that's like 0.0001%. And of course that can happen, but you know, hope is not a strategy. And something that I do believe is that we can go out there and we can create our own reality. We can create anything that we want. And something that I realized only recently is that anything that I've ever wanted, I have given myself. And that is not to say that I'm not open for people coming and surprising and delighting me and giving me the world and whatever this may be. But every opportunity that I have had in business has been from my own doing. I think that we get to choose ourselves. And I think for a lot of us, it's really easy for us to look at what people are doing online, you know, incredible partnerships, or if they're speaking in someone's like mastermind, or if someone is one of their customers, and we can kind of create this story, this like romanticized story around like how that has basically happened. And what I mean by this, it's like, you know, I was in Sophia Amoruso's wonderful business class offering. I did a workshop. This was on my bucket list for such a long time. And I think a lot of people think that Sophia just like found me on Instagram and was like, wow, my life is solved because this woman is fucking sexy and incredible. Let's work with her. And I wish that happened. But guys, it didn't. I pitched. I chose myself and I pitched. And I think that if I was waiting to be chosen, that masterclass wouldn't have happened. I can look at so many points within my entrepreneurial timeline where everything that I've ever wanted, I chose myself and I put myself forward. When I was in Marie Claire, I pitched. When I got like all of my ins with magazines, I pitched. When I was modeling and I got all the cool jobs, guess what? I was actually self-represented when a lot of that happened. My agent was just hopeless. I chose myself and I pitched. And I think that it can sometimes feel not as sexy because it's like we're the one out there doing the groundwork. But I do believe that you are going to get to a point where you are creating your own opportunities and then it snowballs. People take notice and then they come and ask you. I think for some of us, we are chosen and we have the most amazing opportunities slide into our inbox. But I don't want to let this stop you when it's not happening organically for you. You know, the thing is with opportunities, I feel like opportunities can present themselves to us, but we also can go out and create them. And the cool thing is that not a lot of people do this. Not a lot of people in their business are proactively working. Not a lot of people have the confidence to back what they're doing. You know, I do believe if you are as good as you say you are, what would your next move be? And I think that when you really get clear on that and you are so sure in what you do and in how good you are, this is where you get to go out and you get to choose yourself. I think the thing is, and what's really hard is it's like we don't know if it's going to be told no or we're going to be left on red or the feedback that we're going to get. Where when someone gives us the opportunity, it can feel like that we're already chosen. But like, don't let this put you off. And the thing is, I don't want you to go through your week feeling like that you're just going to approach things like a 90s supermodel because firstly, you are that sexy. But secondly, why are you waiting? Like, you know, like let's think about this logically, babe. You're incredible. Why are we kind of preventing people from discovering that? Like if you are going to have to wait 2 years, that's 2 years of people not knowing how fucking incredible you are. And just think about all of the opportunities that are going to come from you actually putting yourself out there. For example, with Sophia Amoruso, I could have just waited until they contacted me. And you know what? There is maybe a chance that would have happened if I was super visible and on the right podcasts and networking with the right people. They would have been like, this woman seems incredible, let's get her in. But the cool thing is now, because I've gone and created this opportunity for myself, there is going to be a really beautiful flow and effect. I've had people come across on my LinkedIn. That workshop is now sitting in their they're saved workshops where there's people that have done them, like Gabby Bernstein and Stephen Bartlett, which is incredible. I've had people join my email list. And I know that like a year down the track, I'm going to get some kind of incredible opportunity and someone's going to say, I watched that workshop and it was fucking fire. And it only happened because I put myself out there. So that is your challenge for the week. You're going to choose your fucking self. You are going to choose yourself, and everything that you've ever wanted, I want you to give it to yourself. If you want to be a speaker, go and speak. If you want to be on podcasts, go and pitch yourself. If you want to sell 100K offers, what are you doing? Okay. Why are we waiting? And you will realize that a lot of the opportunities that you wish that you had and a lot of the results in your business that you want are actually bottlenecked, because what will make them happen is the action that you take. So really get clear on what fucking incredible thing would you just love to happen. Like, just dream big, get an idea, and then just go and do it. And I think too, like, don't worry about being told yes. Go into it with a different metric. So for me, for example, I like to stack up no's, because I know that when you look at conversions, then I'm not going to get 100 no's. It's just, it's impossible for me when I look at how we've converted in the past. So if I go out and I'm like, cool, let me go and get 100 no's, I know that there'll be a yes in there. That's how fun it is. And it just changes the game so that, you know, when you get a no, you're like, oh, cool, I've won. But then when you get a yes, oh my God, baby, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. So go and choose yourself today. Remember, the bad bitch that you are. Get your shit, get your money, get your opportunities, go and create them. I love you so much. I love this. I love you. I love you more than, oh my gosh, I wish you could see how hot I look today. Hold on. Do you like how I say hold on, like I'm going to show you? I think I'm going to put these on YouTube, but I've got on this like slinky animal print dress and it's just hugging my body in all of the most attractive places. You know, I think it's a sexy dress, but something that makes the dress even more incredible is the body that it's on. So there's some confidence for you. So I love you more than that. And I love you more than how incredible my butt is looking at the moment. God damn, it's a juicy peach. So I love you more than that. I love you more than, oh my gosh, I'm going out with my friends tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't really go out on Mondays. Monday just doesn't feel like the night to go out on. So I love that I'm starting my week with that. I don't know about you, but I need to kind of like pre-check the menu because I love to kind of know what I'm going into. I just get really excited. And I looked at the drinks list and they have a sour cherry Negroni. Oh my God, fuck me up, daddy. I can't wait to drink that. So I'm just truly excited. I think that's all. I'll see you later. Have the best day. Stay sexy. Go get your money. Mwah.